Hello, my name is Sofia and this is the walkthrough to OSINT Exercise 004. On my website you can find a number of OSINT exercises to practice your skills. If you have not attempted to solve this one yet, you can find a link in the description and give it a go first. If you're here because you have completed it, well done, you should be very proud. If you're here because you want to find out how to solve it, I hope you find this video useful. So welcome to OSINT Exercise 004, Task Briefing. This is a photo of a resort located on an island. A. What is the name of the resort? B. What are the coordinates of the island? And C. In which cardinal direction was the camera facing when the photo was taken? You can click here to open the photo on a new tab. So if you click it, you get a larger version, which is much better to use. And I marked this exercise level as beginners, the first two questions being easy, the third medium, perhaps, just because you need to maneuver the camera a bit and you might get confused. I don't know, it happens to me sometimes. For experts, I would say they're all easy. Quick note before we started, I did not take this photo, I do not own the rights for it, it's just here to be used for educational purposes, you know, all that jazz. Unlike previous exercises, this photo it's on its own without any additional information, so the image is all we have to work with. In these cases, I would do a quick image reverse search in order to find out more information about the photo or any websites it may be associated with. So let's do that. So we're going to use our larger photo because you always want to use the better quality, the biggest, the clearest image you can find. So let's use this. When doing image reverse search, I would always use at least all three main image search engines. So I have here Yandex, Bing, and Google. You can do it manually one by one, but in my case, as I use this so often, I have an add-on for it. So I have one here. I'll put the link on the description so you can download it as well. So I have here reverse image search and I can click all search engines and it will search for me on Google Images, Bing Images, Yandex Images, and TinEye. So I click there and it'll just open all of them. So you have no results on TinEye, which is fine. I was expecting that. On Yandex, I don't think any of them match. It could be one that I missed. So no, none of them seem to match, and that's fine. Sometimes this information is useful. In this case, it claims it's Dominican Republic. So let's keep moving because this image is not even that, so it's unlikely they are connected. On this one, we have Bing, and I don't see any of them being a good match. They could be, I'm just not seeing it. So let's move on. Google Lens. So Google Lens, that is exactly the same image. So Google for the win. It's not always the case, so I really advise people to just use at least all three main ones. But in this case, Google definitely gave us what we're looking for. This photo is exactly this photo. So it says here, Facebook O1 Resort. So we can click that. And at this point, based on that photo, we can probably already answer the first question. What is the name of the resort? It'll probably be the O1 Resort, but let's verify that first. You can scroll a bit, you can see here's the same photo. It does not give much more information. It just says that it was uploaded on the 22nd July 2022. In case you're wondering why there's a weird man there, that's my sock puppet account. I obviously never use my real accounts for anything, so that's one of them. I don't even know his name, it doesn't matter. So we have here, it's a website. So the resort has a website. Let's check out this website and let's just close everything else because it's too many things already. Okay, so this is the same photo again. Let's go back, same photo. Clearly, this is the resort. We have verified, confirmed O1 Resort. So where is O1 Resort located in the world? So let's click, we can check contact. Probably we'll have, oh my God, look at that. It just tells you where it is, as if I did not know that. So you can zoom out a bit, and it'll literally tell you where it is located in the world, and seems to be located in the middle of nowhere, which is brilliant. What an amazing place to live. So sorry about the clicking. So we can click a bit more, see if there's anything else on this website. The home website has literally this photo, the contact we've seen. There's the about. On the about, there's the same photo again, and there's the video. So if we play the video, this video, by the way, was made on Google Earth Pro. You can see it somewhere. Yeah, Google Earth Pro, there you go. And off he goes on a little adventure to show you exactly where this is in the map. You cannot tell me this was not an easy exercise. This was amazing. So we know this is the location. So let's find it for ourselves on the map. I'll just go back there because you can see it. And if you just zoom out a bit, okay, you can see a few islands around. So let's see if we can find this on Google Maps by just writing Owen Resort. So it seems to think that is in Micronesia. That seems right. So let's zoom out a bit. We put the image, satellite image, and we can confirm this island seem very similar to this island. I would actually say they're exactly the same. So to answer our second question, what is the coordinates of the island? This is it. They copy to clipboard and you can see them here. There you go. So we now need to figure out in which cardinal direction the camera was facing at the time of the photo. And for that, we can use that, sure, but I always like to use Google Earth Pro because you can just move the camera around. It's amazing. So let's jump to Google Earth Pro and put our coordinates at the top here and go on a little adventure to Micronesia. Okay, so we have reached Owen Resort. So let's click that, and what I'll do is I am going to just organize the windows so they're next to each other so we can start comparing things. So just hold on a bit. Okay, it's ready. We have the satellite imagery on the left and we have our photo on the right. So we need to find out which cardinal direction the camera was facing. So we'll be looking for this island here and this island here. So let's zoom a bit and start maneuvering the camera. So we start looking at islands. So let's see. So we can see this would not be. We have an island in the front. There's no island here in the front with one in the back. So this is not it. So you can keep on rotating the camera, rotating. So at this point, there's an island there, but there's nothing here. So it cannot be. We're missing an island. And this is much taller than this one as well. So you keep rotating, rotating. There's nothing there. So there's more there. So this also not, because there's a big tall island very close. There's one in the far distance with an interesting shape, not what we're looking for. So we need to keep on rotating and oh, this is it. This is it, isn't it? Look at that. So we have this island there, which is this island there. We have this one with a little peak, which is this one with a little peak, and the little one closer to the camera on this side, a little peak there. You can see in the back, there's a bit of a stretch of an island. So this would be it. This is the cardinal direction that we're facing. And what is it? So we know that this is north, this is west. We are facing northwest. And that is it. We have answered all three questions. What is the name of the resort? It's Owen Resort. The coordinates, which are these ones here. And which cardinal direction was the camera facing when the photo was taken? It was facing northwest. And this is how you can solve exercise 004. I hope you had fun and learned a few things. Please leave a comment because I really like reading those. Stay in touch for OSINT exercise 005. Thank you for listening.